Yo, what's going on, guys? For Complex News, I'm Speedy Mormon. This year's NBA playoffs are heating up, and all eyes are on the One and his team after their last win. The One has played a huge role in his team's playoff success, and as we all know,
I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying the like Elijah. In the cut, no, might run a compartmentalizer. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna rip it, million miles a minute, no nitrous, do it righteous. I've been.
And the Golden State Warriors control the tip. Green has to rush that one, and it's no good. And stuffs it home.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Here's a chance from long range. Knocks down the three.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Here comes the screen. George It's good. Defense has to pick things up. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Green. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Desperation shot here from half court. First quarter in the books. And this one's all tied up. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
Come on, that's money.
Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Knocked loose. Stuffs it down with authority.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Clippers have the basketball. George. Not that time.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
For three, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Beyond the arc for three. They have to keep him in their grasp.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Willie Cauley-Stein tips it. Draymond Green with the block. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result...
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Paul George fires. Paul George. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. George He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Here's Leonard for two. Kawhi Leonard, 2 of 4 now.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Not that time. Green had to force that one, but it's no good. Oh, big finish at the rim. Long key from 3/4 court. Third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
Green. Had to run. Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
And the Warriors have the rebound. Warriors have the basketball. Down the lane to lay it in.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Beverly into the front court. The deficit now up to 12. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
The shot by George won't go down.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
George, Paul George, now 4 for 9.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Golden State at the controls. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory. They're going to continue on to these playoffs, heading to the Western Conference Finals. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold
Panther.
up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah.
I'm Cassidy Hupperth from ESPN. Fans of the One can celebrate tonight. The play.
I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're down for me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're down for me. See what? See word, made the dream work. See word. See word, made the dream work. See word. See word, made the dream work. See word. See word, made the dream work. You wasn't a road, tell them I'm up. Now every day I'll be counting it up. Screaming your name and they proud of you up. This only be down when you walk. They say I don't call it, but we be the best. Keep it above, but you keep it in less. Fight on my chest, so I keep me a bless. I hope you burn, sleep in the nest. So that my chain, I feel like New Orleans. My whole family life will regard. The way that I ball, my name should be spotted. I gotta make sure the money keep calling. I said it, boy, y'all ballers. Couple of things that I need to sharpen. So they let my stall. I sick of they body, no time for no ballin'. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherish everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Hitting in every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then they come up shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your my kids ever bothered, yeah. I shed some tears when I rush. Be hurting inside, no one notices. Can't let them give me no notices. Just get on the ladder, no blowing that money and talking to win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is hate, become a trend, yeah. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're down for me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're down for me. See what?
The Warriors secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Oakland. Has a look. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Oh, the defense has to be so deflated on this one. You played great D for 23 seconds.
Miles Bridges slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Lets it fly from long range. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Trying to cash in. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into a shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Add 2 points to the board.
Man, he barely got that one off before the shot clock expired.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Fires the three. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
From long range. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Here's a chance from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference Finals on Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Murray with the basketball, trailing by 11. Here comes the screen. Paul Millsap. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
For three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Murray into the front court. His team down 9.